Okay, today we're going to be talking about...
Kratos.
No, not you. This guy.
They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Oh, I have one. Or you Odin.
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge.
All fun aside, today we're going to be discussing a popular theory that's been going around the community, which is that Mimir is Odin. Now, I'm not going to make you watch the entire video to find out the answer, but in my opinion, he's not Odin. I feel like the game doesn't hint towards it in any way. I feel that a lot of people think that he's Odin simply because he has the one eye and he knows a lot of things, but I don't think he's Odin. Though I do think that Odin does have an influence on him, and that's what we're going to be discussing. Now, for those wondering, the reason why I don't think he's Odin is simply because the game, like I said, doesn't hint towards it, and there are a few characters that know Mimir and Odin, and they'd recognize them straight away, and I'm referring to Freya and Sigrun, who recognizes Mimir straight away and doesn't say anything about him being somebody else. She's actually surprised that he's free. And Freya, because I think Freya is the main factor in this, as she would recognize Odin's magic and she doesn't. So that's why I think he's not Odin. Now, I do think that Odin did put a spell on Mimir, and this could be one of two things. The first thing could be that Mimir cannot lie, or at least he can't not lie to Odin, because as we saw when we first meet Mimir, Baldur is asking him questions, and Mimir is not telling him anything, and Baldur even tells him that I don't want to pull out your eye like I did last time to get answers. So if he did put a spell on Mimir to not lie, I think it's only going to work on Odin and nobody else. But this is also kind of contradicted by the game, because Mimir does point out that Odin comes to him every day to torture him. Now, it's not said whether this is done just out of pleasure, just to torture him, or if it's to actually torture him to get answers. If that's the case, then that obliterates this theory. This is why, on the other hand, the second option is that he cannot reveal everything from the questions you ask him. So what I mean by that is, if you ask him how the weather is, he's just going to tell you it's nice, but he's not going to tell you what causes it. So, and I think this is kind of supported by the game and Cory Barlog, as Cory Barlog did mention in a few interviews that Mimir doesn't say anything, doesn't say everything. He does withhold information, and in two cases I can think of is the case of Freya being Baldur's mother, though that could be due to Freya's spell, and the other one is him withholding the information that the World Serpent mentions that he recognizes Atreus, until Atreus actually asks him what the World Serpent was looking at him for. Now, does this mean that Mimir is a bad guy? No, but I do think that he doesn't know that Odin has an influence on him, and I think this could definitely play in Ragnarok, where Mimir is maybe going to betray us, but not willingly, as he can't lie or withhold information from Odin. But anyway, we'll have to see in a month when Ragnarok comes out. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you think in the comment section. Please give this video a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye!